Welcome to music class. My name is Mr. Fountain and I teach at Teague Elementary. And today I would love to share with you one of my favorite activities I love to do with my second graders. This is a little bit of a tongue twister, which should be super fun. And we're going to learn a term today called audiation or audiate. So let me share my little screen with you and show you this really fun activity. All right. So this tongue twister is called Betty Botter. And it goes like this. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said, "This butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will soon make my batter better." So she put some better butter. Oh, look, I even messed up. So she bought some better butter, put it in her bitter batter, and it made her batter better. So 'twas better Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter. That's crazy, right? All right, so you'll notice that I really accentuated the T's in this because it makes it a little more challenging and you can really get tongue-tied on this, just like I did in the middle. Listen again, we'll go a little faster. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said, "This butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will soon make my batter better." So she bought some better butter, put it in her bitter batter, and it made her batter better. So 'twas better Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter. Oh my gosh, see, I even messed up. Okay, so for this activity, we are gonna get rid of some words and see if you can audiate the tongue twister. So audiate really just simply means, I know some of you have heard different words for it, but it just means sing in your head or chant in your head. In this case, we're kind of doing a little chant because it's spoken word. Okay, so now you can only say, you can only say what's in the boxes. Okay, so these yellowish green boxes, you can only say those words out loud. The rest of the words you have to audiate in your head. You ready to do this with me? All right, remember, at any point in this lesson, you can always pause it and rewind and try again. All right, here we go. 1, 2, this is our tempo. Betty Botter. If I put it, but a bit of. So she bought some better butter. So 'twas better, bought bit. Goodness gracious, that was even hard for me. All right, let's move on to the next one. This time you can only say what's in the ovals. And these brownish, reddish, burgundyish, don't know what color that is, ovals. All right, you ready? So I put my finger on my head just to remind myself to audiate. And you can see my lips still moving and saying the words, but you couldn't hear them. All right, here we go. 1, 2, this is our tempo. Butter, bitter, batter, bitter, better, butter, batter, better. Put it in her bitter batter. Betty Botter, better butter. That one seemed easier for me. Was that one easier for you too? All right, let's move on to the next one, the last one. So this one is just underlined words. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see there's an underlined word here, an underlined word there, another one here, another one there. All right, are you ready? 1, 2, this is our tempo. But, said, it, make, will, make, so, bet, put, in, bit, bat. So, bet, bought, bit, bet, but. Oh my gosh, I messed up too. Oh, that was hard. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so now, have you been audiating all of the other words? The key to audiation is that you have to stay in tempo. You have to stay in the same speed as everybody else, or else it's not going to work. So now what you can do is you can go through this with your family, and you could each pick one of the highlighted things to say, okay? So let's say mom or grandma or aunt or whoever lives at home does the rectangles, the yellowish greenish rectangles. And then you do the oval, the brownish, burgundyish, reddish ovals. And then one of your siblings or someone else in your family just does the underlined words. Okay, so let's pretend I'm gonna do all those parts. You know, in times like these, we all need a little help from our friends, right? All right, so here we go. I have our little dog friend right here. Look at him, isn't he so cute? He is going to do the rectangles. He's gonna do the yellow rectangles. I am going to do the ovals at the end of the phrases, at the end of the sentences. And my little, oh my gosh, look at this little character. Isn't he cute? He's gonna do the underline words. Okay, this is gonna be a hot mess, but it'll be fun. You ready? And we're all gonna audit the other parts that we aren't saying. So he's gonna say the parts in his head, I'm gonna say the parts in my head, and so is he. Got it? Oh, wish us luck. Here we go. 2, our tempo. Betty butter, but said, bitter. If I put it, batter, it may bitter, but a bit of better butter will make batter better. So she put some better butter, put it in her bitter batter. So 'twas better Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter. That was crazy. All right, so now what you have to do is go ahead and do this with your family. Record yourself doing this with your family or doing it by yourself. Pick one of these that you want to say out loud and share it with us. And then, you know what would be really fun? Is if you can see how fast you could say this tongue twister, okay? Or you could do something silly like say in a funny accent. So let's see how fast we can do it. Betty Butter bought some butter, but she said this butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will soon make my batter better. So she bought some better butter, put it in her bitter batter. And it made her batter better. So does better Betty Butter bought a bit of better butter. See if you can go faster than that, okay? All right. I hope you have fun with this activity, and I will see you later. Bye.